Welcome back to Quick Byte. As always, I am Brian Tinsman.
And I'm Steven Zarna, and we're about to go inside to talk to the director of the Science Museum of Virginia here in Richmond as they unveil the 3 Lombardi trophies.
Let's head inside.
You can't play football without physics, and you can't play winning football without great chemistry. So with that said, I'm going to ask Scott Shepard to come up, and we'll unveil the trophies and let you guys take a look. Sound good, Scott? Ready. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Voila.
So I'm here with the 3 Super Bowl trophies, starting with the 1982 one, 1987, and 1991.
Joined here by Rich Conti, who is the Chief Wonder Officer of the Virginia Science Museum.
Science Museum of Virginia, that's right.
Perfect, there we go, Rich. He is wonderful. Look at that. So we're joined behind us. The exhibit here is the 3 Lombardi trophies for the Washington Redskins. And Rich, what's it like to have these in-house?
Well, I think it's great. I mean, we think this is probably, if you had to pick one iconic symbol to represent football, it would be the Lombardi Trophy. So to have 3 of them here for a couple of weeks is pretty special for us.
All right, and you mentioned that there are a lot of, there's quite the connection between football and science, and it's probably something that fans see every day, but they don't really realize.
It really is. I mean, golly, the physics that are involved and the technology that goes on out there, the types of materials, the training, the mental acuity it takes to be a professional football player, we love celebrating all of that.
And there's a couple Redskins, actually, that had science and STEM-based majors in college. Do you know any of those?
Well, yeah. Well, for example, one of the popular ones right now would be Kirk Cousins from Michigan State. He's got an engineering degree, and so I think that's pretty special. So we like to kind of highlight things like that people may not realize.
So if you ever wonder how Kirk could possibly make that throw in overtime against the Baltimore Ravens, I guess we have our answer. He's got a physics background.
He's thinking about trajectory, he's thinking about the idea that the ball, the spherical shape of it, and so there's a lot going through his head when he's completing a pass.
Yeah, lots to think about there. So I have to ask you, 3 Lombardi trophies behind us. You were probably around for at least one of them. What were some of your memories, some of your Super Bowl memories for the Redskins?
Well, I mean, interestingly enough, the Redskins, which we've all become a huge fan of recently, in their Super Bowls, they've really had some great performances. I mean, everybody remembers Riggins, basically carrying the ball.
Breaking some tackles.
Man, doing it right. Of course, Doug Williams was a historic win for the team and for the National Football League and really for the country to see him do that. Tim Smith, who from nowhere, 200 yards, it's good stuff.
Right, and so for major football fans out there, for the Redskins fans in town this week, I understand that you have a couple exhibits besides the Lombardi trophies that are geared towards football. What do you have here? Well,
we got some experiences out back where people get a chance to throw a pass, test their 40 time, learn some of the physics that goes into that. We've got a new exhibit called Boost, where you can actually test your bench press, you can test your vertical leap, your balance, flexibility, your memory, all skills that you need to be a successful athlete.
I think Steven and I might check that out tomorrow. But for Rich and Steven, I'm Brian, and this has been a Quick Byte.
So I'm here with a larger-than-life size Robert Griffin III and other players such as Ryan Kerrigan, Lovie Fletcher, and Sam Taylor Morris. There's a lot of great things here, so come check them out.